Hi everyone, I hope you've had a lovely weekend. This is Coach Ashley again here, ready to take your gymnastics session today. Before we start, I'll just go on with just a few details about the session. So today I plan on just recapping our balance work that we've done, and then I'd like to take them into a small routine or a sequence. So I think we can all learn that together today, which is quite exciting. So it's everything we've learned so far, and we're going to put it into a small routine. Which follows on really nicely. I just want to make sure that you've all got a bottle of water and an adult supervising as well, just to make sure you're all okay and we have no injuries throughout the session. Obviously, we'll warm up and stuff as well. And I think that leads us straight into getting started. So if you can all just stand up for me, and we'll get going. So the first exercise I would like to play, well, it's a game that I'd like to play. I call it the instruction game. And we're going to use this as our warm-up. So I'm going to give you, there's 5 numbers. So number 1, the instruction for number 1 is a jump. So I'll show you. So for number 1, we're just going to do a nice big stretch jump. For number 2, when I say number 2, we're going to touch the floor. Number 3, we're going to put our hands on our head and do a squat. Number 4, we're going to do a jumping jack, and number 5 is nice and easy. We're just going to do a clap. So I'll just recap them one more time. We've got number 1 is a jump, number 2 is touch the floor, number 3 is a squat, 4 is a jumping jack, and 5 is a clap. Okay, so we're going to get going. So just start running for me on the spot. Well done. So just run in. Okay, so number 1. So we all do a jump and keep running. Good. Number 2, touch the floor. Well done. Keep going. Number 3 is a squat. Number 4, jumping jack and keep running. And number 5 is a clap. Good. So keep running. And I'm going to make it a little bit more difficult now. So 1 and 3. And keep running as fast as you can. Well done. And 4. Good. 5 was a clap. And 1, 2. Good. 1, 2. Keep running. Well done. And 1, 2. Good. And 4, 5. Good. And 1. Perfect. Have a little rest. We'll go again in just 1 second with that one. Just grab a drink of water if you need to. Alexa, next. Okay, good. Ready to go again? So we'll start with 1, jump, and start running. Good. 2, touch the floor. 3, squat. 4, jumping jack. And 5, clap. Well done. Keep going. 5, 4, 3. Good. 2, touch the floor. And 1. Well done. We'll leave that there. Well done, everybody. Okay, we're going to do some stretching now, because I think we're going to condition at the end. So can you just stand in a star shape for me? Just like this, good. And we're going to start by circling our arms forwards. Well done. And take it backwards. Well done. Good. And start to twist side to side for me. Perfect. So your shoulders back and forwards. Well done. Arms up, and we're going to reach as tall as we can, and then start to take our hands down and try and reach down for the floor. Keep your legs nice and straight. Okay? Well done. Legs nice and straight. Good. Back up to the top. Reach as high as you can. And down to the floor. Hands down nice and flat. Well done. Good. Okay, we're going to sit down on the floor now and stretch in straddle shape, which I'll show you now. So legs out to the side, hands out. Good. And reach down for one toe. Try and get your nose on your knee. I want you to keep your legs nice and straight. Okay, well done. And back to the middle and the other side. Reach down for your foot, keeping that knee nice and straight. This should start to stretch at the back of your knee a little bit, but that's good. That means it's working. Good. This time, who's super clever and can show me and put your elbows down on the floor? Let me know if you manage this in the chat now. I'll see if you've been stretching at home as well. So try and get your elbows down in front of you. Good. Hold it. And let's put one hand on top of the other hand, and we're going to try and slide our hands as far forward as you can. This is as far as I can go, so don't push yourself too much, but just hold that stretch. So your knees should start to you should start to feel it behind your knees. And hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Give your legs a shake. Very good. And in a pike shape now. That's it. And we're going to touch our toes 5 times. So 1, 2, 3. Good. 4 and 5. Well done. This time we're going to try and hold it. So try and get that nose in between your knees, but with nice straight legs. That's very, very important. So ready? Go down and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Give your legs a shake. Okay, join those feet together, and we're going to do butterfly. So bounce your knees. Perfect. Let's just do this for 10 seconds, and then we're going to put our nose and our toes. Ready? That's it. So nose to toes now, and try and hold it. I'm sure you boys and girls are better than me at this. So try and get your nose right down. Perfect. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake your legs. Well done. And rock backwards and forwards on your hands and knees there. And this warms up our wrists. Give them a little shake in front of you. Okay, good. And just before we can have a small break and a drink again, I want you to sat in a tuck shape, and we're just going to rock backwards and forwards 3 times, please. That's it. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, well done. You deserve a high five for your stretching there. So there you go. Grab a quick drink and come straight back for me, and we'll start on with our gymnastic skills. So well done. I'll see you in just a second. Okay, well done everybody. So I'm back here. Just checking the chat there for any questions. Okay, good. So we're going to get started with, we're just going to recap our balance work very, very quickly, okay? So just follow me. We need to try and hold these shapes, okay? So you may wobble, you may put your foot down, but that's okay. I just want you to try your hardest. So we've got to try and balance nice and still. And before we start, I just want to give you a little trick. It's kind of my big secret here. So if you stare at something on the wall, that's very, very still. It helps you balance, okay? So let's all try that, and that's my little secret tip for you guys to help us with our balance work, okay? I'm just going to move this up for you. And the first exercise we're going to start with is called a flamingo. And I think this is everyone's favourite. So if you can just put your hands on your hips for this one. So hands on your hips, and we're going to lift that foot up and hold it. We need to, whoops, I did a little wobble there, but it's okay. So you've got to try and make this bend. You only look a bit like a square. So hands on your hips, and we're staring at something still on the wall, and back down. Well done. Okay. And the other leg. So we're going to turn and hold it. This is flamingo. So we're on the other leg now. And again, we need to make sure our leg is in a nice square. Okay. Very good. Okay. Have a little rest again. Perfect. Okay, the next one we're going to do is an arabesque. So just turn onto one foot. Very quickly, lift that back leg, drop your front chest, and try and hold it. Again, look for something still on the wall, okay? And down. Well done, everybody. Turn to face the other side, and let's do it again. So your arabesque, and lift that back leg. Well done. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. I think you are all excellent at this now. So we're going to make it slightly more difficult, and we're going to do something called a Y balance. So this one, we need to make a nice shape here, just like the letter T, so arms out to the side. We're going to grab the inside of our foot. So arm comes down, our leg comes up, and we're going to grab the heel. So the heel on our foot, and then we're going to try and straighten our leg out to the side. Now this one's really difficult, so have a little practice. So we start in a nice T shape, hold onto the heel, and the leg comes out to the side and straightens. This one is quite hard, so if you want to use something to help you balance, just like me now, that's no problem, okay? So just hold on to something, have a little practice with that, and just remember that wobbles are okay. Just try and work through that one. Then I've got 2 more that I'd like to do with you boys and girls before we start our routine. So the next one is called a front support, and this one's quite easy. So I'm going to go down on the floor for this one. Just lower this for you. So we're going to go down on the floor. Hands are going to come forwards and our feet behind us. It's also known as a push-up shape. And I don't want to see this with our tummies dropped low or our bottoms too high in the sky. We've got to be nice and flat. So straight as you can be. Good. So that one's the front support. I'm then going to turn it over and do back support. So this time I'm going to sit in a pike sit. Hands come behind us, but I want your fingers pointing to your feet. And we're going to lift your tummies to the ceiling. So here, okay? And we've got to try and get your hips right up. Perfect. Okay, so we've recapped our balance in there. And let me know if you think they're nice and easy now, because we have practiced them a few times. So we're going to go into learning our routine, which is quite exciting. So what I'd like you to do is just follow me as best as you can. I'll explain it, and as we go on, we'll learn more and more of the routine, okay? So the first exercise is just to stand up and stretch like a gymnast, and then we're going to do 3 bunny hops. So I'm hoping you can remember what a bunny hop is from our session before. So I'll just show you. We're going to stand and stretch. Okay, hands come down in front of us, and we're going to do 3 bunny hops, just like this. So remember, it goes hands, then feet, hands, then feet. And from there, we're going to do the candlestick we learnt last week. So our feet come forwards, and we go into our candlestick. Remember, it's laid down on your back. So from your bunny hops, we're going to go to here. Okay, and hold it. Perfect. So we need to try and link them skills without any pauses, okay? So let's do that one more time. So we're going to do 3 bunny hops into candlestick. So big stretch up and 3 bunny hops and into candlestick. Well done. Perfect. Then from here, we're going to rock to stand up. Now I think we can all do that because we did work on that last week as well. So if everyone can just do their rock to stand for me, and I'll tell you the next skill. Perfect. So we've done our rock to stand. And the next skill is the flamingo we've just done. So rock to stand, flamingo. Perfect. And I think we can add one more on before we go back to the beginning. So after your flamingo, we're going to do a half turn. So from here, we put your foot down and we do a half turn jump to a nice safe landing. Bend those knees, okay? Right, I think we should go back to the beginning now. So we do a big stretch and 3 bunny hops. So 1, 2, 3, into candlestick. So here, and rock to stand. Good. Flamingo. Put your foot down on a half turn jump to land. Well done. So that we're about halfway through the routine, so just grab a quick drink and we'll learn the other half very, very shortly. Well done, everybody. Okay, well done. I hope we've all had a little rest there and a drink, because we're going to go back from the beginning and then add a few more stages on. So well done. Okay, so back to your nice big gymnast stretch. Don't forget to lift your chin here, nice gymnast hands, stretch your fingers, and we're going with 3 bunny hops. So 1, 2, 3, good. And into shoulders, into candlestick. So here, that's it. With nice pointy toes. And rock to stand. Well done. We're then going to do flamingo, hands on your hips this time. Good. And half turn jump. Perfect. So that's where we know up to, we know up to there. So the next thing we're going to do is walk our hands out into a front support. So we've just done half turn jump, and from there we're going to go down onto the floor and walk our hands out to here, which is your front support. So everyone just have another try of that. So we're going to stretch up, reach down to the floor, trying to keep your knees nice and straight, into a front support and hold it. Okay, and the next exercise is quite difficult, so just have a little practice again. So from your front support, we're then going to try and turn into a back support. Now this is a difficult skill, so I'll be super impressed if you can do it. Have a little try. So we're walking our hands out into front support and take it over into back support. Remember to keep your hips lifted there. Well done. Let me know in the chat if you can do that one. Like I said, that one is quite difficult, so well done. Let's go back to the beginning. So see if you can remember it. Who has a good memory? Mine's not too good these days. So big stretch. And off you go in with 3 bunny hops. So 1, 2, 3, and candlestick. That's it, and hold it. Good. Rock to stand, and flamingo. Hold that flamingo, try not to wobble. That's it. And half turn jump. So we're going to do our half turn jump. Walk your hands out into front support. So all the way down to here. And turn it into back support. Good. Okay, then we're going to go to pike sit. 1 more rock to stand. And a nice big gymnast stretch. Well done, everyone. So that is the routine done, but we're going to practice it now and do it even better. And then what I'll do is I might put some music on and we can do it to some music, okay? So if you can all go back to your stretch for me. Big stretch. Well done. And 3 bunny hops. So 1, 2, 3, and candlestick to here. Hold that as best as you can. Well done. Rock to stand and flamingo. Remember about the square with your leg. Perfect. Half turn jump to land and walk your hands out into front support. Perfect. Let's hold it for 3. And the same with back support. We've got to hold it. Remember to point your fingers towards your feet. So hold it. Pike sit. Perfect. And rock to stand and stretch. Okay, amazing. Just have 1 more sip of water and we'll do that routine again. I think you worked super hard, so I'll put some music on as well. Okay, well done. Grab a sip of water and I'll be back with some music ready to go. Okay, hi everyone. Let's go again. So the song we're going to do today is called Giant. You may have heard it before, but I hope you're ready. So I'm going to put it on and we're going to try and do it to the music now. I hope you remember it. If not, you can just follow me and keep up as best as you can, okay? So go on with the music. Oh, just bear with me one moment. Perfect. Okay. Right, the music is ready. So stand up and stretch for me, everybody. And I'm just going to put the music down here. Okay, so bills on the table. For your arms crying to love. I would be nothing. I was holding me up. I'm strong enough for both of us. Both of us. Both of us. I am giant. Stand up on my shoulders. Tell me what you see. I am giant. We'll be breaking borders underneath our feet. Well done, that was super, super good. I think we've got time to do that one more time all the way through. That was amazing, well done. So we'll go again with the music. Again, just try your best, try and keep up, try and remember the routine and follow as best as you can, okay? Ready? Let's go. Ooh, I'll just start that again. Okay, big stretch. Good, everybody hop. On the table. And candlestick. Oh, I don't know if you can do that, can you? So rock up. Good. Flamingo. Good. Half turn jump. Well done. Wash your hands out. There, well done. Turn it over. High feet and rock the stand. Perfect. Okay, I actually think one more time because the screen wasn't up there properly. So ready? See if you've got the energy to do one more all together. Okay, the music is on now. So this it. Good. On the table for your arms to love. Stand and flamingo. Holding me up. Well done. Put half hands up. Now strong enough for both of us. Good. Walk your hands out. Both of us. And hold it. And over. Stand up on my shoulders. Tell me what you see. Well done. High sit and up the stand. We'll be breaking borders underneath our feet. Yes, high five. Well done, that was super good. Okay, and for the last just 2 minutes, I just want to do a bit of a conditioning challenge. So I've written out in my my little tub here some conditioning exercises, and I'm going to give it a shake, pick some out, and we'll choose three exercises to do. Okay, so this is at random. So the first one I want to do, it says, I'm not sure if you can read that, I might read backwards. It says squats. So we're going to do 15 squats, okay? So hands on your head. And let's do 15 squats. Ready? Go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, keep going. 5. And those knees right down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, ready for the next exercise. We're almost finished. We've got 2 to go. The next one is a dish shape hold. Okay, so we need to lie down on the floor for this one. So we're here and we're going to hold a dish shape for 10 seconds. So just copy me on the shape we're making. Nice straight legs and pointed toes. And when you're ready, We'll go. Okay, ready, go. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, everyone. And the last exercise, I'll give it another shake, is okay, sit-ups, if you can see that one. So we're going to do, let's do 10 sit-ups. So hands on your head, we're going to sit in a tuck shape. And let's reach for each other when we sit up. So you've got to reach for my hand. So hands on your head, we're going to go down and all the way up and reach for my hand. Good, that's 1. And again, who can reach me? 2, 3, nearly done, keep going. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Well done. If you can all just present like a gymnast with a nice big stretch just to finish. Give your wrist a shake, a few twists side to side, and just leaning over slightly to cool down. Perfect. Okay, well done, everyone. That's the session done. But if you've got any questions, we've got some time now for me to answer them for you guys. Well done for working hard. I'm super tired after that. Well done. I can see some questions. Has the teacher changed? We had a little bit of a mix up with the schedule, but next week the teacher will change, and you'll be with Coach Tanya. But yeah, I've been with you for 3 weeks. 3 weeks now. Just looking through the sessions. Sorry, through the questions. I see someone says they're getting the hang of everything we're learning. That's amazing. Well done. Hope you enjoyed doing the routine as well. Someone put their elbows down in the stretching. That's amazing. Well done. Let's have a little look. I see a lot of you are wanting to learn a round off. That's actually amazing that you know what a round off is, and I'm super excited to see if we can actually get that far. I think we've got a few progressions to do before that, but hopefully we can get there if you keep working hard, so well done. Just having a little look through. See, we've got a few new people in the class today. That's exciting. The name of that song that we did the routine to was actually called Giant. So you can maybe find the music and practice the routine to there. That would be good. Well done. I think we've just got another minute left, so if you want to ask any more questions, just go ahead now for me. A lot of you are saying that you've learned a lot in the lessons, which is super good, and you've still got a few weeks left to learn even more. So how exciting is that? Don't forget to practice during the week as well, while you're just at home, because you're going to get better if you continue doing that. You can also find other activities on our Absolute Gymnastics pages. So if you ask mum or dad or anyone older with social media to have a look on there, we've got a few challenges and stuff. So that would be good if you have a little look on there. And I think that takes us to 3:30, boys and girls. So thank you very much for joining the call today. You did super good, and I hope you enjoy your lesson next week with Coach Tanya as well. So thank you very much, and I will see you soon, hopefully. Well done.